I'm the owner and head baker at Montclair Bread Company. I'm also a runner and triathlete. So what that means is I have to get up really early in the morning and do all of my baking before I can head out for a run, bike, or a swim. So I eat breakfast on the go a lot, and these breakfast cookies are a really simple grab and go treat, or even a nice, snack at the end of the day when you want something really sweet, but you want it to be a little bit on the healthier side. So they're really simple to make. I have rolled oats and sliced almonds. I use the ones with the skins on, but you can use any kind you want. You can use whole almonds, whatever you have around. And you're going to use a food processor or a Vita Prep mixer or a coffee grinder, anything you have that can turn this into this nice flour here. So this is just, leaving it in the food processor for a couple minutes so it's a nice fine grind. And this is the almonds and the rolled oats. So I'm going to dump those in my bowl. And then I have whole wheat flour, a little bit of salt, and a little bit of cinnamon. I'm going to dump that in too. Just stir it so it's combined. The cinnamon's dispersed. Okay, and then I have vegetable oil and maple syrup. You can use olive oil if you want, anything that you'd like. Agave also works really well in this. I like maple the best because it really gives it that breakfast feel. So I'm just going to dump that in, stir it all together. You can use your hands. So no mixer required. It's gonna turn into a bit of a paste here. I'm gonna work it with my hands just to get the last of that dry stuff together. If you don't want to use wheat flour, you can use rye flour. Spelt flour works really well too. You can use white flour. I actually like the taste of them better when it's made with whole grain. Okay, so you want to mix it so you can make a ball with it, and then you're just going to make kind of tablespoon size balls and put them on a cookie sheet, and then use your knuckle and make a divot in the center. I actually have this little scoop here. So this is going to make about 2 dozen cookies, this batch here. So you're going to fill up your cookie sheet. They don't spread at all. And then you can take any jam that you want. You can use almond butter, peanut butter, Nutella, just about anything you can fit in this little divot. You can put in. I have a nice mixed berry jam here. And then after you fill them, you're going to bake them for 8 minutes at 350. And I have one of those magic of TV things. This is what they're gonna look like. You really don't want to bake them any longer than the 8 minutes so that they'll be nice and soft and not hard as a rock. And then you get a nice little breakfast cookie. You can keep them airtight for a couple weeks. They don't last that long in my house, but they might in yours. So I hope that you enjoy this recipe during your quarantine.